Hey everyone, Michael here. Big day for the market today. Bitcoin is giving up some of the gains we saw yesterday. The last few days have been extremely volatile after the SEC has been going after both Coinbase and Binance's accounts are about to get frozen here, it looks like. So here's what's happening that I think you guys have to understand. Bitcoin overall is being volatile, but this is nothing crazy here for Bitcoin. We've seen some big days like this over the past few months. This is not really what's concerning to me. And if you look from where we were, compared to last year or the beginning of the year, January, we are in a very good spot. So for those people who are holding Bitcoin and things like Ethereum, you guys are actually making a good amount of money here. The problem is altcoins are getting annihilated. To show that to you, I'm going to go over here to the weekly charts and I want to show you guys exactly what's going on. You can clearly see that both Bitcoin right here and Ethereum are both doing wonderful things at this point. However, if you start moving down, ADA has not had such a robust upbringing. It is in fact breaking down over the past few weeks, and it looks like ADA may come all the way back down here to 30 cents, and just a few weeks ago it was up here on 45. Dogecoin just now starting to break down. Hopefully it doesn't break down below the support we have over here around 6 cents, but it looks like it may be coming back down slowly, and maybe even about to come back down here to maybe around 0.058. That's about it. Ape token, look at this. These are the lows we saw last November. This may reach new lows before next week. So this one's going to be a drag on a lot of people who are really bullish on the ape tokens and the ape NFTs. AVAX been breaking down for the past few weeks, as you guys can see, hovering around the support level of $14. If you guys want to take a chance at buying it, this is your opportunity. Also matching the support levels down here from Monday, June 13th. However, guys, careful. Everything right now has been breaking down for the past few weeks or a few months. While while Bitcoin and Ethereum have been doing awesome, you can definitely see altcoins are not necessarily doing as good. You can see Matic had a great rebound coming back down here to the 73-cent level. If you guys want to take an opportunity here, that's what you guys can do. Also, we have a new 200 weekly moving average that's now boosting up. But BNB, this is breaking down after all the news. It might come all the way back down here to 224. So just be careful. Chili's over here about to hit those June lows from last year. Nothing is doing fantastic except for Bitcoin and Ethereum at this point in time. There are a lot of tokens out here. Even look at SHIB. SHIB is about where it was all the way back in 2021. Some of these coins are not doing so hot, so just make sure you adjust your portfolio accordingly. And this is a reminder that if you guys are dollar cost averaging, your best bets are still Ethereum and Bitcoin. You could always add other stuff to your portfolios, but I just want to remind you guys they're probably not going to do as well in the long term here, or the short term I should say, as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, so watch these breakdowns happen. They're happening with a lot of different tokens here going lower than where we were last year, and that should be a concern to a lot of you. No matter which token you're looking at, a lot of them have been going lower and lower. This is Ethereum Classic. If we even go over here to Litecoin, this is one of those coins that have actually been holding up fairly well. It's had a few dumps here and there. You can see this breakdown. However, we still haven't broken down like you see a lot of other altcoins are doing at this point in time. So please be safe. There could be a huge downward move for Bitcoin over the coming weeks as we experience a breakdown below the 200 weekly moving average and the 20-week moving average. We have to hope that Bitcoin can boost itself back above this level of support and then try to have a reversal next week. But this week seems like it's going to be a battle for survival for this upcoming months, for the summer months of Bitcoin, okay? If we do break down, everybody, we're probably coming back down here to 25,000 for an opportunity for a rebound. But if the 25,000 breaks, we're coming all the way back down here to at least 22,000, 22,500. And then if we break that, of course, it's going to be all the way back down here to below 20,000, which would just be a shame. So be very, very careful. At this point, it looks like we may be looking at a little bit of a head and shoulders pattern here over the next few months going into the summer. And we may end up breaking down if the recession happens towards the end of the year. If we don't have a recession, there's still a good opportunity that the bottom is in, and we may only come back down to around 19,000, 20,000, and that may be a big next step here for buying. But I want you guys to dollar cost average here because it's much safer than trying to time the bottom, because overall, if you guys have been dollar costing for a while now, your average is somewhere around $20,000, maybe even less if you bought a lot during the FTX crash. But it's going to be a lot safer than trying to buy in bulk and try to catch the market as it rallies going forward. So hope you guys all have a good rest of your day, but please be safe. Altcoins are not in good shape at all.